When it comes to items in the grocery store, it's way better to price something at 99 cents rather than $1. But is the same true for pricing your home? Hey everybody, this is Melanie Atkinson, realtor with Smith & Associates in beautiful Tampa Bay, Florida. Recently, I read a very interesting article on the Florida Realtors website that talked about the psychology of home pricing. That topic fascinates me, so I wanted to share what I read with you. The article relied heavily on an Inman News article written by Robert McTagg. I will put the link to the whole article in the video description. So what about those nines? Sellers and agents love to price houses ending in nines. They think it will make their listing look like a better deal from those that are priced just $100 more. But you need to be careful because you could possibly be losing potential buyers by doing that. If your house is priced at $350,000, people that are searching up to $350,000 will see it, and people that are starting their search with a minimum price of $350,000 will see it. If you price your home at $349,900, anyone starting their search at $350,000 is not going to see your listing. So if someone is searching from $350,000 to $400,000, they are not going to see your listing at $349,900. So is it ever beneficial to end your house price in a 9? There may be some instances when it does work. For instance, if you're in the middle of one of those $25,000 increments, say at $310,000, it might be psychologically beneficial to list it at $309,900. However, you really need to think about how you want your house to be marketed. Luxury brands tend to price their items in even numbers, whereas discount brands don't. So if you want your house marketed more as a luxury item than a discount item, you might want to keep it in those even numbers. Odd prices seem more legit. So what if you price your house at $354,000 or $357,000? Does that help? It actually might. When buyers see prices like that, they assume that the seller took more time to really evaluate what their house is worth, and they might actually think that a house price like that has less room for negotiation. Commas and decimals. If you want your house to seem more affordable, take out those commas and decimals when you can. Buyers are more likely to see a house priced like this as being less expensive than a house priced with all the commas and decimals like this. Now on the flip side, if you're negotiating or if you have a price reduction, you want to add in all those commas and decimals. For example, if you want to advertise a price reduction, you say price reduced $15,000 like this, with all the commas and decimals. It makes it look like a bigger discount. I hope you learned a few pricing strategies today. If you're a home seller, check out my video, the 5 top home selling pitfalls that you need to avoid. If you have any questions, please put them below. I'm happy to answer them. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Melanie Loves Tampa Bay. I'll see you next time. With love, Melanie.